Alright, what's up guys? My name is Simpson and today I'm going to be bringing you a Photoshop tutorial on how to make thumbnails for your YouTube channel, and a lot of people have been asking me this, so I figured I'd make it. So you're going to start by going up to File, New. You're going to make a document 1280 by 720. That's the size of a thumbnail, so you can see that's what this shape is. So you're just going to start with that, and then you're going to go up File, Place, and you're going to find your background image. You can choose anything, but for me, yeah, you can't see this. For me, it's just going to be a Call of Duty picture because that's what I use. So we're going to use this one. Boom. Press enter because you can't do anything without pressing enter. Now that that's locked in, you have this picture. Go down here. You're going to click this little sticky note button and it's going to make a new layer. Next, you're going to go over to your paintbrush tool, and you're going to choose a size around 300. I mean, it doesn't really matter, just a big size. And then you're just going to do kind of like a design. You can really do anything. I'm just going to kind of do, I don't even know that. This looks good. So now you can see that looks pretty terrible. So you're just going to lower the opacity to about 60, 70. Doesn't matter, your choice. But now you can see that looks much better. And now we're going to move on to the text. And for the text, we're just going to write Black Ops 3. And this is actually going to be available for download in the description if I get it to work. If it's not there, I couldn't get it to work, and that is my bad. So, yeah, I don't know why I rotated this. I'm really stupid. But Black Ops 3. You're obviously going to choose whatever you want on this. Choose whatever text. And you're just going to double click on the layer. Not on the text, but the layer. And you're going to go to color. Or actually, you're going to go to gradient overlay. And then you're going to double click on, or single click, and then double click on this. Just follow what I do. And then choose your colors for the gradient. And you're actually just going to, I broke it. Trust me. Okay, that shouldn't happen to you. Now choose your colors for the gradient. Once you've selected both these colors by double clicking on the two little boxes, you can click OK. And now you're going to go down to the drop shadow. And here this is all trial and error. If you want to go with 45 like me, feel free, but that's just what I stick with. Now you're going to go to the text tool again, make another new layer, and have your secondary text. Black Ops 3 first level 1000, which there aren't any yet, if you were wondering, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. So you're gonna put that right here, and now you're gonna change this text to just a simple color overlay and make it white, and also add the same drop shadow. I'm just not gonna explain it, just gonna go through it because I already did explain it. And now you see these texts are just kind of like sitting there, they're not really together. So be sure you click on the Black Ops 3 layer or the top text, and you're gonna select it. And now you're gonna make sure it's selected and drag it up above the first level 1000. And this is optional. You can choose either one, whichever one goes on top. That's your choice. And you can actually decide to make this bigger. And I'm just hitting, by the way, when you're on a layer, click Control T, and that'll give you the ability to change to move around and change stuff on the thing you're selected. So now that we have that done, you can actually see that we don't have any room over here. So let me just rearrange this really quick. So I've just now fixed the text, and you can see it looks much better up here. So this text is really optional. You don't have to put it anywhere. You can literally change anywhere. And if you wanted to add a slight tilt to any of them, actually, your choice, you could just add a little bit of a tilt to it. That would make it look pretty cool. So bang, there's your tilt. And now we're going to move on. You're going to go to File, Place, find a COD gun, or anything that relates to your game. You can literally do anything you want. I am doing a Call of Duty gun this time though, so we're going to choose the Locust. We're going to put that right there. And now you're just going to double click on the layer again. You're going to go to Outer Glow, check it, and click this little square here, and then change it to the color you want. I'm just going to use white, and then you can increase the size and spread just by choosing these little sliders. So once you have that selected, you can see that looks pretty freaking good. So now we're just going to go File, Open, and this is optional. You could be done now, but I just like to add this little thing. You're going to go to, if you have a GFX pack, go open your GFX pack. This is going to take a second to open, so I'll be back once it's open. Alright, so once your GFX pack is open, you can select what you want. I'm just going to go here to overlay stocks, and I think it's somewhere around here. You can just select different designs that you would want to add to your thumbnail. Mine is right here. There. Okay. So here, you're just going to drag it over to your thumbnail. Drag it. So I will show you that again. Make sure you're selected on the layer. See, if you're not on the layer, it won't work. Click on the layer that you're viewing and just drag it up to the tab, and bang, that it should work. So now that you have it over here, you can simply press enter to select it, or to lock it down. Be sure you clicked on the layer and just click Control J a couple times. You can see it got stronger. It's because I duplicated it. And now you can just take all of these copies and spread them throughout the thumbnail. And now you have this cool, I'm going to duplicate it again. Now you have this cool design going through the thumbnail. But you can see that that's actually really strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to control click all of these layers, right click on them, and merge layers. Now they are all one layer, so you can change the opacity. And you saw them get stronger, but that's not a huge deal because you can just change the opacity. And you can see it's blocking the text. If you actually wanted to go down below the text, you could do that. That way the text stands out more. Completely your choice, but you can definitely see the difference. And this is your completed thumbnail. As you can see, this is super professional. If you wanted to add like a picture of you like flipping out right here, like people do that, like a surprised face, then yeah, you could do that. Like file, place. I'll just do that really quick because if you guys don't know how to do that, I will show you. So all things YouTube, pictures, random. We're just gonna do. I have all these random pictures. We're just gonna do we'll do this one just for fun. Here's me. I'm totally beautiful. No, but once you have it set down, you're gonna go over here to the, I don't even know what it's called, quick selection tool. Make sure you have your layer selected. That might help. We're gonna bring it to the top just so we can see it, and you're just gonna select everything. And I know it selected everything, but now you hold Alt and then select your face while I'm holding Alt right now. So select the entire picture and then hold Alt and go and select your face. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You can see this is good right here. But if you notice, when we go down here to click the mask tool, add layer mask, it masks out our face, and we don't want that. So what you're going to do is just right click, select inverse, and then go down to the mask tool. But still, you can see these lines here. You just simply erase them, and since you're not on any other layers, you can just erase that very easily. So now that you have your face here, you might actually want to minimize it a little bit, make it a bit smaller. Boom, your face is in there. But you can see these ugly edges. So then what you're going to want to do is go to outer glow and just add a little bit of an outer glow to hide those ugly edges. And it doesn't do the best job, but you can, if you really wanted to perfect this, go in with your eraser and just kind of feather the layers a little bit. And I'm sorry if I sound really bored or really tired. It's just because it is 3 in the morning right now, and I'm pre-recording videos for the next 3 days. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This will be for download in the description. Not only the JPEG, but I'm pretty sure I will be able to get the PSD to download. That way you guys can edit this. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is my first one ever. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you want me to do more of these to help you guys with your YouTube channel. And I'll see you in my next video.